Welcome back. All right, so I'm going to walk y'all through. I haven't looked and see if there's any videos on it. There may be, there may not be. But I'm going to rebuild the front brake calipers for the ZX11. Turn that down a little loud. These are the same brake calipers as the J model. The J model ZX7, the L model ZX7, the ZX9 B model. They're all the same. I'm not sure what else use these brake calipers, but if you had any of those bikes, you could follow along and basically rebuild it. So this is the All Balls racing kit. This is the number. Yeah, whatever. But as you can tell, all these are bikes that they fit, and it looks like it says ZX6, ZR1100, KR1, which is a 2-stroke 250. More than likely nobody has one of those watching my video. ZXR400, more than likely nobody's gonna have that either. Kind of rare bikes, but regardless. So I have washed these. I've also taken the paint off of them with carburetor cleaner, just because I like this color a little better than the dark kind of graphite. I know it's kind of darker anyways, but all right, so this comes with everything. So far, what I have noticed is that it comes with 2 extra seals. There's only, one seal, and that goes. That's 2. No, never mind. Jumping too far. That actually is. It comes with everything. That's all you need. Everything. So you have a thick one, a thick seal, and a thin seal. The thick seal will go. Let me see if I can see. This thick seal will go at the bottom, and the thin seal will go on the top. Same thing with all of them. Every single one of them. This is the piston, that goes in there. So not gonna push that in there, but regardless, it comes with new everything. New crush washers, new cotter pins, and the new bars. These bars. Oh, sorry, these bars right here, new ones. Obviously that's the old ones, but regardless, comes with new everything. If you found a kit that just had the seals, that'd be fine too, because these usually don't wear out. Just the bar, cotter pins don't wear out, but the seals do wear out. The only reason I bought this, I couldn't get my old seals back in. So, do the old trusty method. I'm gonna hold the GoPro with my mouth and go through this. Fix this real quick. Okay, black one, or the big one is in. One second, let me pause y'all real quick. All right, we're back. Sorry, Facebook messaging, this stuff is not the easiest for me.
Oh yeah.
And just like that. Sorry, I had some trash in there, and this little pick is perfect for getting that trash out. I try to start, I put it in this first, because you can't really get your fingers over here because it's kind of hot, but you can over here because there's nothing here at all. Just work your way in. So I'm not going to take you along with every single one of them because they're identical. You got the fat seal, thin seal, fat seal first, thin seal next. Done, all the way through. When I go to put these back together, I'll bring y'all back in. Basically, 2 seals, made them together, bolt them together, done. And then you go brake pads, of course. And that's it. I mean, if y'all live in the state, well, not state of Texas, but in the United States, and you want to do the whole paint strip versus, because I tell you, that whole aircraft paint remover stuff is terrible. That stuff, it just makes a freaking mess, takes too long. Walmart carburetor cleaner and a steel bristle brush scrubs the paint right off, and you don't have, there's not a whole lot of work involved. And then to get the shininess, I guess this is the I guess you'd call it a Scotch-Brite. It's not really a Scotch-Brite, but it's the fine. If it was a Scotch-Brite, it'd be real fine, almost like it's equivalent to 400 to 600 grit sandpaper, and it really gets the shine, the real good brushed look. So I'm gonna pause this, get all this together, all of them in. Oh, I guess 1 second. Obviously, on all motorcycles, .4 is the go-to. You want to lube up. Oh, sorry. You want to lube up the seals with brake fluid before you go and try to put in the piston, and also lube up the piston a little bit. And sit them in there. Make sure they're straight. Just like that. Just all I did was put it in there, first click, squeeze it with 2 fingers. So that's it. Well, I guess let me actually show you the same thing again. And then like this, 2 fingers. Boom. Just like that, another end. So pause it, do the rest of them, be right back. And we're back. Everything's in. So, 2 seals, 2 seals. Always, figured, you know, start with the seals down, so when you go to put these things on, the second one's on, you're not gonna try to slip and slide everywhere. So. And just like that. And if you don't want to use impact, don't use an impact. I really don't care. But I do use impacts, and that's just me. Now, I'm looking because I'm not sure exactly if it's the matching side or not. I guess it really doesn't. I'm sure it does matter, but I didn't pay attention whenever I sanded them. Not really sanded them all down, but got all the paint off and everything. But this is it. So. Next thing you'll do is just like that. There is no springs in here to keep them one side or not one side. And that's it. I do know the pads. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. I know one was right, one was left, but since I mixed them up, I guess it doesn't matter. But only thing you have to use is your bleeder, because it does send you with another one of these. That open. Turn that down a little bit. Alright. And just like that. Good to go. I'm not gonna tighten that down because I gotta bleed the brakes, obviously. Obviously not, you know, exact, but there's this as well. Cool. That is actually it. That's everything. That caliper is ready to go back on. They do give you, like I said, the crush washers. Bolt it back up. Bleed the brakes. I'm not going to go through that. I'm sure everybody knows how to bleed brakes. If you got this far, I'm sure you've at least watched another video on bleeding brakes before you got this far. So I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all made it this far, I would have just posted the also a carb rebuild on what not to do with zx11 carbs and a carb kit to buy, or what not to buy. So I'm gonna get off here now. I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope this helped somebody out. Bye. All right, I had to add a quick tidbit, I guess. So they are supposed to have a spring like this. Obviously, these aren't the right calipers. These are for a P model, which is 96 303 ZX7, but they are supposed to have one of these. I didn't lose the other ones. They wasn't on there, so the previous owner must have taken them off and didn't put them back on. Really, that just blocks like rocks and stuff from. I'm not saying throw yours away, but definitely if you have it, keep it. If not, you'll be fine. That's all of it. Thank you.